Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die Loot Location Guide, where I show you where to get all the good loot quickly, safely, and easily. And every episode I give you 5 POIs, and after that I give you 3 not to-dos, or not worth it. So without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Alrighty guys, here we are at our first POI. It's the Journey's End, and it's a 3 skull POI. I like this place a lot. And there's a lot of stuff here you can grab. As soon as you come here, you got some stuff here you can grab. Oops. And yes, my God mode parkour is amazing. And so you got this little table here, and you got a ton of stumps, which means you can probably get some honey. I mean, I'd imagine. So look at all of them. You got 1, 2, 3 here. Then you got another one there. You got another one there. You got one here. They're everywhere. One more over there. It's fantastic. It's a fantastic place for stumps. So if you see Journey's End, come here for the stumps alone. Now, we're actually here for the loot. The loot's fairly easy to get. You just come right over here, and you parkour your way up, or actually nerd pull your way up, go through here, and boom, there you go. Very easy to get, and you're actually protected here with some of these things. There's probably zombies here, so get rid of them quickly, or just sneak in here, and really easy to grab. You got your crack of books, you got your working stiff, another crack of book, which is awesome. You got a reinforced chest. You got medicine, ammo, and weapon bag. A lot of stuff, really good. I love this. I really enjoy this this POI a lot. So yeah, there you go. You got the Journey's End. It's a 3 skull POI. Very easy to get the loot, and tons of stumps for you to try to get honey with. So alright, let's go to the second POI. Alrighty, here we are at our second POI. It's Navezgane Fire District number 3. It's a 3 skull POI. I've actually used this place as a base before, and it's really great, because if you come around here, you got some walls, and if you can, rebuild this, you got some protection, man. You really do. It's really cool. I really like it. Plus, in this level here, you got a vending machine. And I remember making my kitchen here, and I made my armor place over there. It's great. You have plenty of space, but we're not here for that. We are here for the good loot. So let's come over here, and this is where you want to nerd pull up, right here. Nerd pull up straight up to here, and you're probably going to deal with some zombies, but you won't have to deal with all of them since there's a lot inside. You just deal with what's up here, and remember, it's a 3 skull POI, so you got to be careful. You come through here, and immediately you got a box right here with some medicine and with some ammo, and then you go through the door here, and there's the rest of it. Crack a book, shotgun messiah, reinforced chest, and a weapon bag, and a bell to go. So yeah, there you go, guys. Very simple to get. Again, you might have a few zombies here, but not all of them to deal with, so that's great. And just be careful. It's a 3 skull POI. It's the Navezgane Fire District number 3. And with that said, let's go to our third POI. Alrighty guys, here we are at our third POI. It's Dick's Diner. It's a 1 skull. And this one is not hard, but the loot is kind of in the middle. So it's kind of weird. So you can go through the front, and the loot's straight ahead. You're going to run into zombies, but not a lot. Dead zombie. And the loot is right here. It's not hard to find. You got a crate, you got Mo Power, you got some what was that? Medicine, right? Yeah, medicine. And you got some ammo here too, but you could also come through the back. Now, if you have a pickaxe, it's pretty easy to get through, or you have to have a lot of patience to come through. But I believe going through here would probably be the best way. Front, there's no simple way to do it. I mean, either way, you're gonna run into the zombies. I mean, you don't have to go that way or nothing like that, but you just come through here straight in, deal with zombies, grab the stuff, and go. So that's the best way to go, in my opinion. Again, even if you come through here, you might still have to deal with the ones back there. I don't think so. The ones here will here, because I believe there's some that hide up here. So, yeah. So, again, it's a 1 skull POI. It's not that difficult. So, yeah, Dick Diner, 1 skull POI. Super easy to get. You probably have to fight a little bit more than you want to, but you should be able to handle it. So, let's get to our 4th POI. Okay, guys, we are at our 4th POI. It's the Judie Witch, and it's a 4 skull. This one's a little bit more difficult. Be careful while doing this one, but I really like this one because you can get quite a bit of loot. You can get, right away, you can get some pumpkins in this little pumpkin patch you have here. It's really great. And if you need to finish those challenges, you got chrysanthemum, I can't say it, and goldenrod. So this will help you out with those. And you also, if you come down here, you have some mushrooms. Lots of mushrooms. There's some zombies here. There's like 2 or 3 zombies down here, but you got some mushrooms. Lots of them to pick up, especially if you need those for the smoothies in the next biome. And then this is where you want to come through for the loot. Now, again, this is a 4 skull POI. There's a reason why it is. You don't have to go in there. You have to come through here. But when you do, there are a lot of zombies. So when you come through here, I would suggest to burst your way through here, because you can't. No matter what, you're gonna have to deal with all of them. You could parkour up. It doesn't matter. You have to deal with them anyways. So bust through here. There's gonna be a bunch of zombies. Take care of them. Don't worry about going down there. When you come up here, there's going to be a bunch of zombies here too. Take care of them. Again, this is a 4 skull, so there is a reason why. Then when you're here, go all the way down. None of these doors are open, by the way. Let's see. That's not open. And, okay, so when you get down here and you come through here, you're going to alert a bunch of zombies. A bunch of them. So then work your way back up. Go outside, fight them out there. That's the best way to go. Or have spikes all down here. There's all sorts of tricks and trades, but that's not why we're here. Once you get down here and you finish all the zombies, here's your loot. And by the way, more mushrooms. So you got 2 working stiffs, you got a large pallet of ammo, you got a shamway, you got medicine, and you got a hardened chest. Pretty good loot, I must say. And there's a lot of stuff in this place. And see, that's where it goes up, where I showed you that hole. Don't worry about it. And when you want to leave, you don't have to go back the same way. You can hit this and pop through here. Now, again, you could probably be thinking, well, why don't I just go through here? Well, you better have a good pickaxe. This could be a pain in the butt. You're still going to have to fight a bunch of zombies. And not as many, because you won't have to go through the whole thing. But that might take some time. Again, if you're willing to take your time and bust through this, it probably might be the easier way. But, again, I don't know if it'll alert them in here or not. But you could, as long as you have a good pickaxe. So there you go. That's the Judie Witch. It's a 4 skull POI. So let's go to the 5th and final one, shall we? Alrighty, here we are at our 5th and final POI. It's the Mortician's house, and it's a 4 skull POI. It is a difficult one. That's for sure. I've done this a few times. It can be a pain in the butt. So there is a way to get in another way, but you have to have a very strong pickaxe and such. So there's really no simple way. Again, unless you have a very strong pickaxe, you can do it. So let's go. Let me show you how to get to it. So first of all, you don't have to go upstairs. You come in. What you want to go is through here. You're going to fight some zombies. There's no avoiding it if you have to do this one. But there is a way. I'll show you. And we'll come through here. As you can see, you make a right and make a right. Wait. Oh, let's come back here. So you make a... As you come in here, through the door, you make a left. Then you make a right. And then you make a right again. So, and you come down the steps. There you go. And you have a workbench here. You can go through there. If I'll show you real quick. There is a little bit of loot here, right in there. There always is. Now then, when you come through here, there are zombies on the other side of that wall there, or that curtain. Always. There's always there. There's a lot of loot down here, by the way. So once you get rid of those zombies, you come through here. Again, lots of loot here, but this isn't where you're going to go. There's even a box of popping pills here. You know, medicine, all sorts of stuff. Now, this is where it gets tricky. You come through here. There's a bunch of zombies in here. There are a bunch of them. So be careful when you come. They're going to be hiding behind these curtains, down here in this ditch. Be careful. There's going to be a bunch. You might want to like spike some stuff off, close the door here because that door's unlocked. You can do the same thing. Put some spikes. Prepare yourself. You can also, as you're doing that, get rid of the stairs before you even start. This way they can't get to you. Be a good way. But anyways, so what you want to do, once you're finished with all those zombies, you come through here. And to your left, now, do you see there's no zombies in here? Ever. Not this way or not this way. Here's all, it's good loot. Shotgun Messiah. Shamway Foods. Shotgun Messiah. A large ammo pile. And then you have your hardened chest. Again, it would be prudent to have a pickaxe. Because if you have a good pickaxe and you have the one perk where you can really just smash away at your at the ground or I guess it helps the pickaxe perk. I don't remember what it is right off the top of my head. But right here, as you can see, there is a latch. You can pop it open here, but you're going to be on the outside, so it's not going to help. So if you go straight up, oops, parkour, and then come through here, straight up. This is where you're going to be. Right here, right by that piece of wood. And basically right at this little piece of grass. You can, let me show you where it's at here. Right in the front, right here. You can dig down. Dig down. And there it is. Now, it's going to take some time to get through, unless you have those perks to make it easy. So this is the easiest way. But it's might take some time. And you can come down through here. You won't even have to deal with the zombies. You won't. You'll come through here. Come through here. If you're quiet, close that door. It's a heavy-ass door. So they ain't getting through there. Gives you plenty of time to grab this stuff. So the easiest way is that way. But again, you're going to have a really strong pickaxe and the perks to be able to just zip down or just eat through that hatch. It's going to be a lot. So, but otherwise, you'll have to go through the way I just showed you. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. Again, this is a four skull POI. I couldn't speak there for a second. So, yeah. So this is the Mortician's house, 4 skull POI. Yeah, good luck with this one. But again, that's the easy way I just showed you with that little piece of wood there. If you have the pickaxe, it will save you a lot of pain. I can tell you that much. So let's go find some not worth it, shall we? All right, guys. Here's the first not worth it. It's the Forgotten Playground. There's nothing here. You're gonna come in here and say Forgotten Playground. There's literally nothing here. So don't be fooled. There's nothing here to search for. Nothing in the ditches. No, nothing. Just search your truck or whatever's here, and that's it. I don't even know what this damn box is. What's in here? Oh, there you go. You got some books. That's it. Let's close that back up. That's it, guys. This is the first one not to worry about doing. Just pass it up. It's not worth it because there's hardly anything here. So let's go to the second not worth it. Alrighty, here's our second one, not worth it. It's the country stockpile. And in case I didn't say in the last POI I showed you, these are no skulls. There's no skulls in these things. Nothing. You got a few things maybe here laying around here, but for the most part, there's nothing. You got to stomp. And just maybe a bag or so. Not worth it. The name is basically, it says exactly what it is. It's a stockpile for junk. Nothing worth it here. Not worth it at all. So let's go to our third and final not worth it. Alrighty, guys, this is our third and final not worth it. It's called the shed. And for obvious reasons, it's just a shed. There's nothing here. I mean, you can come through here, maybe look through the truck, maybe go through that little cart there, get a few things here and there, but for the most part, it's just a shed. So there's a few things here of like gas, maybe, and if you're actually looking to work through some cars with your wrench and stuff like that, then you got a few things here. That's not bad, but for if you're looking for good loot, this is not the place. It's a shed. And again, no stars. So even the zombies are like, I don't feel like being around here. It's just a shed. So, yeah, that's it for the not worth it. Alrighty, guys, and there you have it. 5 POIs on where the loot is and how to get it quickly, easily, and safely. And 3 not worth it's. The shed. So, guys, thanks very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I hope this helps you guys out a lot. I really do. It's like some of them are going to be easier, some are going to be harder. Just be careful with those four skull POIs. They're not easy, especially in the early games. They are no joke. So, unless you're a professional, and I'm not a professional. If you watch any of my videos, you know I'm not. So, guys, thanks again. If you can leave a like, follow, subscribe, share, all that stuff does help out. Again, I hope this does help you out. And I hope to see you guys here another episode of 7 Days to Die Loot Location Guide. I will see y'all later. Take care now, guys. Bye-bye.